Kinky Styles 1980. Hope everyone is doing well. So I get a lot of questions about my natural hair from my family members and friends. And the number one question is, when are you gonna wear your natural hair? You supposed to be on this natural journey, but you always wearing braids. Like, what's up with that? When are you gonna wear your natural hair? Like, you're supposed to be so natural and all this good stuff, but you always in braids. So I'm going to address that question in this video, and I'm gonna give a lot of tips on how to grow your natural hair using braids. So if you're interested, keep watching this video. Okay guys, first of all, I would like to say that I think the question is a very good question. So why aren't I wearing my natural hair? I'm on this natural journey and I want to be all natural and all, but I'm wearing a weave all the time. Like, what's up with that? It's a good question, you know? So everyone's journey is totally different, okay? People go on this natural journey for different reasons. Some people want their hair down waist length. Some people don't want to put chemicals in their hair anymore. There's so many different reasons why people go natural. And with that being said, everyone's journey is totally different. Totally different, okay? Everyone's hair regimen is totally different. You could watch a video and be like, oh, I like her hair regimen, but tweak it, make it your own, make it work for your hair, because it might not work for you. So don't just go on someone's regimen and just, that's it. Experiment, try new things out, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna go into that because that's not what the video is about. Okay. The thing is this, my natural hair journey, the journey that I am on, of course, because I want my hair to be natural, I don't want to put chemicals in my hair, I do want my hair to grow, I want my hair to be long and thick and beautiful and all that stuff, right? But at this point of my journey, I am in the growing phase of my natural hair journey. I'm just trying to grow out my hair at this point. And protective styling works. It absolutely works. And I choose braiding my hair because it just allows me not to be in my hair constantly, you know? It just helps my hair to grow, and I don't have to worry about a lot of breakage. I don't have to worry about getting up every day and putting my hair in twists or braids, or, you know, to get a twist out or anything like that. I don't have to worry about that, at least right now, you know. And how long would I be wearing my braids? How long would I be doing these protective stylings? To be honest, I don't know. I can't give a definite answer on that. I really don't know. All I know is I'm on my growing phase. I would like my hair to be at least right here with a braid out or something like that. But that's gonna take a long time. You know, my shrinkage is ridiculous. I mean, my hair is about right here. The front of my hair hits about right here. When I let it go, it's right here. It's ridiculous, like, that's crazy. But I still embrace it. I still love my hair. I love my shrinkage and all of that good stuff. That's fine. That's just how my natural hair is. And so I can't really definitely say, oh, this is how I'm gonna do my hair, because I don't know. I'm on this journey and I'm learning as I go, you know. I'm learning my hair as I go. I didn't know I was gonna have the shrinkage that I have now. But I do plan on doing more natural hairstyles with my natural hair when I'm done with the 6 months challenge, which is 4 months from now. So I'm so excited. So let me move on with the tips. I wrote some stuff down that I want to share with you guys. And these are just tips to help with growing out your hair with braids, okay? So the first thing that's so important is moisturizing your hair while the braids are in, moisturizing your hair when the braids are not in. Moisture, moisture, moisture. We always want to keep our hair nicely moisturized. So if you've been watching my videos, you already know when I braid my hair, when I put the extensions in, I use my shea butter leave-in recipe. And if you want to know the recipe, I will put that in the description box below. I'm sorry, I will put that in the video response section below. Also, you definitely, I know a lot of girls do not want to wash their braids because you want it nice and neat. You don't want that frizziness and all of that good stuff. But it's very important to wash your braids weekly. Yes, it is. And it's also very important to moisturize your hair daily. This is my spray bottle. Every morning, just spray it. And it's just water and oil in here, and just keep my hair nice and moist. And that helps me a lot. Oh my goodness. Another good tip is when you wash your braids, condition them also. You do not want to just wash your hair with shampoo and not add a conditioner to it, because your hair is going to be left dry. Your hair is going to be at a brittle state, and you do not want that. So remember, when you wash your hair, always condition your hair. I don't care if you have braids or not. Always follow it with a good conditioner, okay? So you definitely want to do that. Another good tip is you do not want to leave your braids in for more than 2 months. A lot of people make that mistake. They would have their braids in for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, and then they take their braids out and they have a lot of shedding. Of course, you're going to have a lot of shedding, okay? I'm going to talk about that right after this. But the thing is, you get that length around your hair. It's that white area, and it's very heavy, and it's a lot of debris and dirt. And when your braids have been in for so long, it makes it so hard to remove that length. You have to be very careful. And a lot of times when you remove your braids, you're not patient. You want them out. You want to wash your hair. You have things to do, and you're causing damage as you're removing the braids because you had them in for so long. Especially if you did not wash your braids. So definitely wash your braids, okay? So another thing I want to talk about is shedding, okay? Your hair is going to shed. Our hair sheds 100 to 150 strands a day. A day, okay? So when you remove your braids, you're going to have a lot of shedded hair. Your hair is going to be like, when you get all the hair together, it's going to be like a great big ball. You're going to be like, what is going on? Why my hair is shedding? I'm never wearing braids again. This is not for me. But that's not the case. Your hair has to shed. When your hair is in braids, it can't not shed. It's locked into the braids, so it can't. It's trapped in there. The shedded hair is trapped in there. So do not be alarmed with all the shedding. It's absolutely normal, and I promise it's absolutely normal, okay? And I have a video on that also, and I will put that in the description. I'm sorry, why I keep saying description box? I will put that in the video response section below also, about how to properly care for your braids when you remove them. So the main important thing about removing your braids is having patience, okay? Do not have a family member or a friend to help you if they don't have patience, because they will pull your hair out, okay? So definitely take your time. Do it on a day that you're off. You don't have any plans. You're going to, you know, take your time and remove your braids and wash your hair and all that. That takes a lot of time. That's a good one-day process, okay? So definitely take your time when you do that. Another tip I want to give you guys is don't do your braids tight. It's not cute, okay? It's not going to benefit you at all. For example, me, I don't braid my edges. Okay, for what? I mean, I want my edges to be there when my hair is nice and long and thick. I want to have edges too. And the good thing about me not braiding my edges is I wash my edges every single week when I wash the braids, and I go back and I retwist my edges, and my edges always look nice and neat and fresh, and it makes it really nice when you have your braids in for 2 months. Because you still look fly, at least your edges do. So that's a good thing. Another thing I would like to say is when you take down your braids, definitely take the time to do a deep treatment, okay? Remember, your hair only been washed, conditioned, and moisturized throughout those 2 months period, you know, however long you keep them in. So your hair needs a deep treatment, whether it's a hot oil treatment or a protein treatment or a deep moisturizing treatment, okay? Don't forget those treatments. Sometimes we doing these protective styles and we kind of forget about the deep treatments because we haven't been really messing with our hair a lot. So remember, when your hair is not in its braids anymore, take the time to really give it an extra loving care. Give your hair some TLC when the braids are not in, okay? And I could also do a video response below on my Deep Moisture Protein treatment if you want to check that out. Do styles on your hair. Do styles on your hair. That would keep it going. That would keep it fresh. That won't have you thinking, oh my goodness, I want my hair back. I have that feeling too, a lot. So I do a lot of styles on my braids. Like I do updos and I do turban styles and, you know, cute little styles like that. But I do recommend that you do not do styles on your braids until your braids are at least 2 weeks old. So that way you don't add stress onto your edges. If you put your hair in the updo, then you're pulling all your hair and your edges are like, oh, I'm screaming, it's too tight. Trying to look all cute. But then again, you don't have edges. That's not good. That's not cute. So let's see. I think that's it. So let's just run down the tips real quick. Moisturize your hair. Definitely wash and condition your hair. Don't leave the braids in for more than 2 months. Add a moisturizing cream to your braids. Do not do them too tight. Take your time when you take them out. Do not forget your deep treatments. Also do styles on your hair. Your night routine that I have not mentioned. Definitely use your satin bonnets, your satin scarves. My braids don't like satin scarves because they fall off at night, okay? So I will use a satin bonnet on my braids. So make sure that your hair is still getting love and care when you're sleeping. So that's it. Those are my tips for growing out your hair nice and long when you're wearing braids. And I love my braids, okay? I think it goes with my my face, my facial features. I think they look good on me. I know some people do not like braids. They don't like weaves and they don't like wigs and all this stuff. It has to be natural, 100% natural. I'm still natural, okay? So anyways, thank you guys so much for taking the time out to watch my videos. I know I'm not the typical natural that do natural hairstyles every week, and you guys still take the time out to check my videos out. I love you guys so much. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. I love you. Peace.